Food heals you moderately more. No, nice.
Nice.
Alright, just in case I botched this up again. This device to stimulate the whale's nervous system with the intention that doing so will prolong the oil secretion and squeeze more of the precious fluid from each catch. Fortunately, this device can lead to the instant death of the beast if too much power is used. Filling both tanks and activating the device extinguishes all life function in an instant. A painless and quick experience for the whale, but at the loss of the additional revenue that can be generated by sustaining as long as possible. before when we processed it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep, and I think it's been in there quite a while. Don't ask me how I can tell. If you have any ideas on what this may be, please inform me. One of these was recovered back in the month of wind, but I haven't seen it or the man that found it since then. BR. Port said I have a whale, newly dead, put it in the pot. Rosine red, weep some more, laid to rest, the lettuce floor. Alright.
What shall we do with you?
Go to the yard.
Abigail Ames has been detained on the slaughterhouse grounds, pending her interrogation and execution for sedition and treason. Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Find the great sweet guy's recipe. What else do I need? The port side eye of a whale nearly dead. Plop it in the pot, lose it red. Reaper weep some more, laid to rest on leather's floor. Do this for me. I need to bring a Reaper here now.
is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
What shall we do with you, Miss Ames?
The interrogation chair set up in the meat locker and fully powered. We have run some test runs on a few of the most problematic laborers. They spill all of their secrets very quickly. They seem to die easily after about 4 treatments. She is ready whenever you need her. Ms. Rothwell, my research on aliens has turned up nothing. She has no close kin that we can leverage. Looks like the plague took her sister and mother. Her father died on a whaling ship of your predecessor about 10 years ago. As for Black Mugo, she's got no secrets I could uncover. Devote is an overseer, it seems. Not surprising, since she's rejected every blackmail offer to come her way. I don't think she's making a power play. She seems to legitimately have the best interests of laborers in mind. Excuse me. As I interview the workers, it seems she really has them in thrall. They'll do whatever she says, and their belief in her is absolute. If something happens to her, as in like an accident or something, I expect they'll riot. I'll keep searching for an angle on her, but in the meantime I advise leaving her intact. It might be worth even considering some of her reforms. I know that doesn't suit you, but at least it would buy some time and get the workers back in here. The butchers lack the finer skills to keep this place operational. Your servant, G.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you and feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Thing about calculations. We'll come back to that.
You were working for Rand. How long? How much does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I've caught. What happened, Abigail? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coin as bonuses. But you're about to see that my generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane